Welcome to today's video, where I'm going to talk about Kameron Misner, outfielder for the Tampa Bay Rays, who's potentially breaking out and having a really hot start to the 2025 season so far. If we look at his Baseball Savant page, we can see that he's hitting the ball with authority. He also is making good swing decisions and good contact. I'm going to switch over to Fangraphs so we can see multiple years of data. If we look at his 2025 stats, we can see so far in 45 plate appearances, he's got 3 home runs, 1 stolen base, and is hitting .400. Now, I don't really care about those in such a small sample size. However, I think it's really promising to look at his plate discipline and contact ability. So far in 2025, we can see that his strikeout percentage is just 15.6%, and his swinging strike rate is just 9.6%. This is notable because if we look at his minor league history, you can see that his strikeout rate is usually around 30%, and his swinging strike rate was usually around 13 to 16%. His zone swing of 62% is slightly below league average, so that's looking fine, and his zone contact rate of 96% is well above league average. League average is about 88%. So all these statistics together tell us that when he swings, he's making much better contact than he has previously. His O-swing percentage of 28.5 is also below league average, which is 31%. So he's chasing less than league average, which is another good sign. This is especially notable in Misner's case because he came up through the Rays system as not a highly touted prospect. He was 28th in their system last year, and the limiting factor for him was his hit tool. He's always had the raw power and speed and the ability to field. However, his hit tool was graded as a 30. The way the scouting scale works is 50 is league average, and every 10 points up or down is 1 standard deviation. So he was graded as having a hit tool 2 standard deviations below average. However, as I just discussed, so far his swing decision and contact metrics are all above league average. Now, these plate discipline stats do stabilize pretty quickly. 45 plate appearances isn't quite enough yet. However, if we look at his 2025 spring as well, and kind of combine that with his 2025 regular season so far, then he has 83 plate appearances of 5 home runs, 3 steals, and about an 11% swinging strike rate, which is league average. So already it's looking like Kameron Misner has made some type of adjustment or change in his plate approach or swing to allow him to make better contact. I looked and I couldn't find anything about an offseason change or swing change that he's made. So if you're a fan and you know something about this, please leave a comment down below. Taking a look at the Rays' current roster, Kameron Misner was not supposed to make this opening day roster. However, when Richie Palacios got injured, that opened up a spot for him on the bench. And then when Josh Lowe got injured on opening day, that opened up a regular spot for playing time. Currently, he's slotted in against right-handed pitchers, hitting 6th, and hasn't been playing against lefties. Richie Palacios is on a minor league rehab assignment and nearing a return. Josh Lowe is a bit further off. However, if Kameron Misner keeps hitting like this, I think he'll keep playing against right-handed pitching. The Rays clearly think he is the best defensive center fielder, as that's where he's been playing when both he and Jake Mangum are in the lineup. And Mangum has not been hitting well. So once Palacios or Lowe comes back, I think it's Mangum who loses time. And I think Misner continues hitting against right-handed pitching. The Tampa Bay home park is modeled after Yankee Stadium, and so we know is friendly to hitters, especially left-handers like Kameron Misner. Based on how well he started, I definitely have my eye on Kameron Misner. And in daily leagues, where you can start him against right-handed pitching, in leagues deep enough where outfielders like that have value, so probably 12 and 15 team leagues, I would definitely keep an eye on him and potentially add him if you need an outfielder, because he is looking like he's made solid improvements at the plate, and so this hot streak could continue as long as he has the playing time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.